Talk to him.
Classic codes, I ain't taking it slow. Forgive me, Lord, I woke up in that mode. Whether the winters were left in the cold.
We moving on there to the question of the day. The question of the day: do gorgeous women deserve to chill? Pretty privilege. Do gorgeous women deserve to chill? Do 9s and 10s truly deserve to only deal with upper echelon men in the financial aspect, like professional men? Do they deserve to chill? Do 9s and 10s, the gorgeous women, do they only deserve provider men? What do y'all think about that? Because oftentimes in our society, you know, the women who are abnormally attractive, they spend a lot of time dealing with, hearing about, and doing things surrounding their appearance. And so a lot of times, like the baddies or the, you know, a lot of times they'll be underdeveloped as far as character is concerned. And I hope I'm wording that well, because I could have, you know, said it differently. But a lot of times the baddies aren't much in regards to being like a person. You know what I mean? A lot of times. And so when you're able to find a woman that is a 9 or a 10, like abnormally gorgeous, in a room full of other women, she's abnormally gorgeous. When you're able to run into one of those, but then she also has some sophistication about her, some personality, and some modesty, right? She understands that she's an attractive woman and that a lot of men find her attractive, but she's not resting on that. And that's not really a huge deal to her, right? She just kind of, you know, it's more to life than that. And so that's how she see it. When you find a woman that's a 9 or a 10, but then has some mental framework about her, I mean, I would truly say that's a diamond in the rough. And you yourself as the man would be blessed to be the apple of that woman's eye. I can say that. At that point, you know, I would say y'all both the prize. Because now we're describing a woman who is hard to replace. Like on average, the experience that you're going to get from an American woman, and I'm not saying this to beat women down, I'm just speaking about reality, and sometimes it can come off that way, but it's just not my intentions. But on average, the experience that you're going to get from an American woman in general, regardless of like how good she looked on the scale of 1 to 10, the experience you're going to get being with her on average is like mediocre. You know, it's like, it's cool, like it's doable, because we men, women can't live with them, can't live without them. But today's time, like, women have shown to be fairly indifferent about us. Like, they be on some, like, if I find the right man, I'll sit down. But if I don't, I'm kind of cool. That's the definition of indifference, right? So no man wants to work his ass off to become valuable and visible to a woman who then kind of approaches him like, I could live with you, could live without you. You know, no biggie. Like, you know, however it go, it is what it is type shit. That's not going to go well. Oh, shit, we got there's an Instagram comment. I know I'm probably late as hell. I hadn't even been checking Instagram this whole time. But let me read this. It says, answer, hell no. They got to go hard, just like the other non-attractive women. They should match their partner energy and perspective. They need to be equally dope, smart, elegant, and moral integrity. Shout out to Momo on Instagram. So she answering the question of the day. She said, hell no, so gorgeous women don't deserve to chill is what she's saying. Here's the thing, though. A lot of these, you know, 9s and 10s, or baddies as we call them, a lot of those women do feel like they deserve to chill, right? I'm abnormally gorgeous and I'm aware of it, right? And so they feel like they're going to use that to leverage a serious situation with a man of means and resource that will allow them to kind of lay back. They can go shopping, take care of stuff at home. You know, if he wants her to have some of his children, she'll bear the children. But even with that, she still kind of chill because we got this money. We gonna get us a nanny crew. You feel me? So I'm a half raise the child. Like, it's about me, right? There's a lot of, you know, extraordinarily gorgeous women that take on that, you know, that ideology. And if y'all think I'm just talking out the side of my ass, just go to any major city. Go to any major popping city. Big place full of examples, Miami. You want to go to Miami? Go to Miami. I remember I was talking to one of my young bulls. He was asking me, he was saying him and his homies was finna take a trip to Miami. And I told him, I said, Miami's a waste of time and money for real. And he was like, for real? And I was just like, yeah, like, unless you really like up, like if your bread ain't up, you're not going out there. Like they young. These dudes like just getting old enough to drink liquor, right? So I'm telling them, I'm like, yo, like he's asking about vacation advice. I'm like, listen, if y'all want to do Miami so y'all can say y'all did it and see for yourselves what Miami has to offer at the level that y'all operating on, go do it. I did it. Go do it. But you're going to find out it's a waste of time. I'm just giving you the heads up. Like, y'all not going out there bagging nothing and without no coin. Y'all just not, you know. And he went out there and found out that was the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, they walking up and down the strip trying to shoot at chicks. And it's really, really hard to shoot at chicks. You on foot. And it's niggas with fucking Lamborghinis and Porsches keep pulling up. It's tough. It's tough. What they call it, Riz. Your Riz got to be on a different level. You better be having some diamonds on or something. It's a money game out there. So y'all can't tell me like that the women that are extraordinarily attractive, like the dime pieces, the ones that intimidate some men to even approach and speak to, you know, there's a lot of them that feel like they deserve to chill. I'm not saying that they should. I'm just asking the question. Do you feel like they deserve to? Is the trophy woman is she worth it? Let me give y'all my answer. No. Right? No, there's no, because if all you is just fine as hell, like you just overly fine, like everywhere we go, motherfuckers gotta, damn, homie, that's you, like, you know, you excessively fine. But like my whole life is devoted to making sure you have absolutely nothing to do every day, except for whatever you feel like. I'm not doing that. There's no vagina good enough or no chick that's bad enough for me to have that as a mission. Just my whole life is devoted to treating my woman like my daughter, meaning that I just handle everything about her adult fucking life. That's why I'm getting up, breaking my neck, grinding, because she that fucking fine. I got to just maintain her. If she want to go shopping, here's the card. That's my whole mission. Like, to just take care of the trophy, just polish the trophy. Man, hell no. I'm over straight on that shit. Over straight. Shout out to everybody tapping in on Instagram. But we not doing that. So that's my answer on the question of the day. Do gorgeous women deserve to chill? I'm gonna say, if you a man of means and you want to find you a trophy to put in the trophy case, and you know you want to exhaust your resource, not exhaust them, but you know, delegate a portion of your resources to maintaining that trophy that is living a purposeless life. She just offering you up vagina and looking good. And that's enough for you. If that's what it is, then that's what it is. But my opinion, my POV, no. Being fine is never going to be enough for somebody that's sophisticated. That's never going to be enough. I'm asking on the first date, what book you reading right now? If you're not reading a book right now, you're not getting another date. And I might tell the waiter my favorite line. Y'all want to know my favorite line real quick before we end this question of the day? Excuse me, sir, waiter. Yeah, split it. Split it. Yeah, this date was terrible. I'm not paying for your food. Yeah. Just like we give low gratuity when the service is bad, we going Dutch if the date is bad. Let's talk about it. Yeah. But that's it for the question of the day, man. Let me stop before I get y'all started, man.
Classic codes, I ain't taking it slow. Forgive me, Lord, I woke up in that mode. Weathered the winters when left in the cold.